I wish I could make reaction videos, but I was born in 1956. I've heard all these songs. What could I possibly react to?
Hey whippersnappers, Brian here to Boomer Reacts. Welcome back. If this is your first time here, thanks for checking me out. I listen to rap and hip-hop songs using lyric videos, and then I let you know what I thought about them. So today is Rotating Tuesdays. I was trying to come up with a fun name that started with a T, but I can't think of anything. So it's just going to be Rotating Tuesdays. So if you haven't heard, I'm going to do, on Tuesdays, I'm going to rotate women, underground songs, and 80s songs. I did female rappers last Tuesday, and today is underground time. And I'm going to be reacting to God's Bathroom Floor by Atmosphere. It's been on a poll a few times, but hasn't won. So I just yanked it off the list, and here we are. If you're new to my channel, if I have not reacted to an artist before, I like to read a little bio just so I know who they are, and then we'll get into the reaction. Atmosphere is a group from Minneapolis, Minnesota, consisting of rapper Slug, born Sean Daly, Spawn, born Derek Turner, and DJ producer Ant, born Anthony Davis. Slug and Spawn met while attending Washburn High School along with Brent Sayers, aka Sadiq, aka Stress. They initially performed under the name Mental Subjects before changing the name to A Rhythmic Culture and finally settling on Urban Atmosphere. Originally, Spawn performed as the rapper with Slug acting as DJ. Eventually, Spawn convinced Slug to start rapping as well. Through the rapper Musab Saad, aka Beyond, aka Sab the Artist. A lot of AKAs in this. Through this guy, Slug was introduced to the producer Ant after they went to his house to record a track. Slug saw an opportunity to work with Ant and convinced Sean to record with him. They soon started recording songs with Ant, learning how to structure songs properly, and practicing vocal delivery. Eventually, the group dropped the urban from their name. Atmosphere as a group joined other rappers, Musab, Full Circle, spelled weird, Black Hole, and the Abstract Pack to form a collective known as Headshots. Despite not having much of a local scene, the Headshots crew created opportunities and performance spaces to showcase their talents, which eventually led to the creation of their own label, Rhyme Sayers Entertainment. This group later evolved into the record label Rhyme Savers, co-founded by Slug and Ant on the music side and Stress and Beyond on the business side. In 1997, Atmosphere released their debut EP called Overcast, not to be confused with their debut album, also called Overcast, also released in 1997. Well, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So what? The EP Overcast came out and it was popular, so they threw a few more songs on it and then came out with Overcast the album. I don't know, but you guys can tell me. They received college radio airplay and earned an underground hip-hop following thanks to Slug's deeply personal poetic musings as well as Ant's bare bones but inventive production. God's Bathroom Floor is found on the Overcast EP. Before the album Overcast was released, Spawn left the group due to conflicting motives. You know, if it's not creative differences, it's conflicting motives. Spawn embarked on a solo career and changed his name to Wreck the Heavyweight. The song was written by Slug and produced by Brent Sayers. All right.
From a head full of pressure, rest the senses that I clutched. Made a date with divinity, but she wouldn't let me fuck. I got touched by a hazy shade of God, help me change. Caught a rush on the floor from the life in my veins. From a head full of pressure, rest the senses that I clutched. Made a date with divinity, but she wouldn't let me fuck. I got touched by a hazy shade of God, help me change. Caught a rush on the floor from the life in my veins. It goes 1 for the cannabis, and 2 for your Dianetics, 3 for the reasoning, and 4 for those that try to get it, 5 for your love, and 6 for the stress, and 7 for the day that I climbed into this mess. From a head full of rest senses that I made a date with divinity, but she wouldn't let me fuck. And I got touched by a hazy shade of God, help me change, and caught a rush on the floor from the life in my veins. I'm catching ulcers from the childproof lighters and all of these fine-tooth fighters that keep the wires in my head tighter. I'm tired out by the distances achieved, walking in my sleep. Thoughts got shifted since the high, got a tad too deep. Ask dad to keep cool, I call him back soon as I resume normal and get out of this bathroom. And call management to seek some reimbursement for the nerve endings that birth from the first hits. From a head full of pressure, rest the senses that I clutched. Made a date with divinity, but she wouldn't let me fuck. I got touched by a hazy shade of God, help me change. Caught a rush on the floor from the life in my veins. Head full of pressure, rest the senses that I clutched. Made a date with divinity, but she wouldn't let me fuck. And I got touched by a hazy shade of God, help me change. Caught a rush on the floor from the life in my veins. So fuck needles, fuck smoke, fuck lines that make the sinus choke. Fuck chases, trails, fuck waves and rails. Fuck hangovers, fuck hallucinations, regurgitations, mandatory sentences, and you ain't tracing. Blind my insight and dull the common sense. Give me inhibition, kill the superstition and the confidence. Built a tolerance, now it's more that I consume. And when it pours up my room, the world's whores will croon in unison. Unify the eulogy. Autopsy pages read euthanasia, i.e. irony. Well, here I be, within a pool of my drool, sedated, windows dilated, comatose, life overdose. Tell Jacob Miles to keep it wild style. I promise I'll smile and check the floor, God's got nice tile. Tell Jacob Miles to keep that shit wild style, and I'll smile and check the floor, God's got nice tile. From my head full of pressure, rest the senses that I clutched. Made a date with divinity, but she wouldn't let me fuck. And I got touched by a hazy shade of God, help me change. Caught a rush on the floor from the life in my veins. From a head full of pressure, rest the senses that I clutched. I made a date with divinity, but she wouldn't let me fuck. And I got touched by a hazy shade of God, help me change. And caught a rush on the floor from the life in my veins. Head pressure, senses, clutch, date, divinity, wouldn't fuck, touched, hazy, God, change, rush, floor, life.
That was a lot, and a lot of it I really didn't understand. Maybe with repeated listenings, I'll get it. You know, from the title and from, you know, some of his verses, it sounds like, you know, he's ODing somewhere, probably on heroin, and you know, thinking that it's God's bedroom or bathroom floor. He's probably on a bathroom floor somewhere, and he's just so close to ODing, he feels like he's on God's bathroom floor. Really mellow delivery, really mellow jazz beat. It's one of those songs that I'd have to listen to a few times before I could even get into it. But I can only give you my first impressions of hearing it one time. And that is, you know, it was chill. It was a vibe. But I know that the lyrics are describing something, you know, unsettling. So it's hard to get into that nice groove when you know he's talking about, you know, possibly ODing. Well, thanks for hanging with me, guys. If you like this kind of content, give me a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.